All right, here we go. We are going to go through the part of the process of biblical recruitment. So this has been something that we're learning from our new coaches. And so I want to go through this. I want to walk you guys through this. There's 4 action steps. So number 1 is we're going to identify our ideal client. Okay? Identify our ideal client. Number 2 is find your influencers, hashtags, and groups. Okay? And groups can be something on social media or it can be on in real life, right? Walking group, Bible study, whatever. Number 3, systematically engage. We'll talk about that more. And number 4 is write your invite. So those are the 4 action steps. Let's talk about them each, okay? So number 1, identify your ideal client. So spend time to clearly understand your ideal client. Who is your person, right? Think about that. Like we need to be asking ourselves the right questions. Who is our person? Do you know their daily schedule, the struggles they're facing? Write it all down so you know exactly who you're looking for and how to write content that speaks directly to them. Okay, so that's number 1. So we had this sheet that we passed out of this form. Find your ideal customer. So fill that out. If you need help, let us know. And then also for that as well, I would highly recommend picking up this book, Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. I listened to it and went through the book and made notes because it's awesome. There's so much great information. So I would definitely recommend doing that. Number 2 is find your influencers, hashtags, and groups. Okay, this is something I just recently started doing, and I've been having some great success with just meeting new people online, right? Expanding my network. Ends up, I'm talking to one guy who lives down by the border of Southern California and Mexico, and he knows my buddy who owns CrossFit Mexicali. So small world, but I'm expanding the network, right? That's what we want. So find your influencers, hashtags, and groups. So there's a specific way to do this. So spend time doing some market research. Where is your ideal client on social media and in your community, right? Is it at Bible studies? Is it at a walking group? Is it part of a certain gym? Like figure out where that is, right? And so first we have to know who our ideal client is. Then we can figure out where they are, right? So what brands, influencers are they following, right? What hashtags do they use? What groups are they engaging in, right? And so there's going to be more training specifically on that. And so we'll talk about that more. And then go there, right? So go there, write down in your lists exactly what brands, influencers, hashtags, and groups you're going to be searching. And so that's been huge. Like I said, that's been huge for me with expanding my network, okay, online. All right, so number 3 is systematically engage, okay? And so this, I think, is probably, obviously we got to do 1 and 2, but this one is where we're really going to create those relationships and connect with people. And we're going to be intentional, right? So systematically engage. Use any system, whether that be notes on your phone, pad of paper, Excel spreadsheet. I just started using an Excel spreadsheet. It just allows me to keep track better and keep track of your connections and conversations, right? Spend the time, because it doesn't need to be like a ton of people per day, right? Spend the time after you talk to somebody, boom, put their name, put their IG handle or Facebook, whatever it is, or whatever group you found them in, make some notes, okay? And then what did you guys talk about? What did you learn about them, okay? You're going to find out about their family. You're going to find out maybe about their work, maybe some struggles, okay? They're leaving little hints for you, okay? So pay attention to that stuff, okay? So take notes on personal details they share so you can remember and comment on, such as an upcoming wedding, kids' performance, kids' school performance, or big promotion. Track everything. Keep track of it, right, you guys? Because that's that process of pursuing people, right? We want to pursue them and get to know them because we know we have something, or we think we have something that can benefit them. And when we find that opportunity, we're going to go into our invite, right? So number 4 is going to be write your invite. So take time to write down an invite, both for the products and the business. Okay, so we need to make sure we have 2, okay? Because you may be talking to your ideal customer and it may be an opportunity where you're like, this is a great opportunity to invite them for the business, okay? So let me start over. Take time to write down an invite, both for the products and the business that feels right to you. If you need help with that, we can help, but it really it's what's going to feel right for you. Remember, this is an invite, not a presentation. It's going to be short. Keep it short and authentically you. Extra practice would be saying it out loud and videotape yourself. Every invite will be different, but I want you to get comfortable finding your voice. So this is something that I've done a lot of, is recording myself, putting up videos. As I read things, I'm getting better and better at reading things while I'm on video. And so it just takes practice. And so if you're not used to it, get your invite written down and record yourself. And you go, why do I do that? That's weird. Or, okay, that's really pretty good. Or, right, but we're just getting practice. Okay. But you guys, those are the 4 action steps for the biblical recruitment process. I think I said that right. Yeah. And it's identify ideal client, find your influencers, hashtags, groups, systematically engage, write your invite. You guys, get plugged in on this. All right. This is going to be huge for our business as we're moving forward. We're going to be systematically working, expanding we're going to be able to hone in really on our ideal customer. We're really going to be able to start finding those people online. We're going to be searching for them. Right. We're going to expand our network. And so that we're not just talking to the same people over and over again. And we're going to systematically engage with them. So we're going to be talking to them once a week, every other week, maybe if you're close to them, maybe every few days. And then we're going to have that invite. So when the time is right, we're going to give them that invite. Okay. We're going to invite them to something amazing, right? Something amazing that we've found and we want to share with people. Thanks for being here. You guys, appreciate your time. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay.